yesterday. But I started editing some of this video. It's a little bit choppy, so I need to come in here and clear up some things. Well, not like that, but you know, I cut some things out, and the reason being because I felt like, you know when they say when you want to do something, just do it. Like, don't share what you want to do. Just go ahead and just do it. Like, you know, if you have to work a plan, work a plan. If you know you got to get some things done before the actual thing happen, do all of that. I just felt like I was oversharing in regards to something that I want to do. And as much as I was sharing, I felt like I wasn't sharing much, but I was, you know, just thinking about it. And then it's so ironic. I was sitting on my patio having me a glass of wine, and the first thing that it's like a YouTube channel that is a guy. He goes around and he talks to different like entrepreneurs. You know, some may have brick and mortars, some just might be regular Joe Schmoes like you and I, and they made something small. You know, this is some pears here sitting out getting soft. They made something, and they made, or say, a side hustle or a hobby or a passion into multi-million-dollar businesses. I mean, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. And the first thing everybody said was, don't share. And not that you share with people who that you can trust. There's nothing, you know, but don't share. Just do. If you're starting something, don't share. Don't share. Prime example, and this is for, you know, content creators. You want to start a YouTube channel. You are so passionate about it. You really, really want to go all in. You know you can do it. You feel it is good. And then you share it with your friends, your family, maybe a few co-workers, you know, shit. Oh, excuse me, save some neighbors. You know, you just share because you're just so happy. You feel like, yes, I can do this. I can do this. And then no one supports you. Those people that you told, no one supports you. And it's because they see you in a different lens. And there's nothing wrong with that lens. There's nothing wrong with that lens. It's because they know you. And some feel you can do it, some feel you can't do it. And some feel like you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? You could be using that energy on something else. Whatever the case may be. Or you may not be that cup. Whatever you're doing just may not be their cup of tea. So, to rather sit back and be like, oh, I wish they would support me, or I wish this, I wish that, or just do it in their face and don't even care if they support or not. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like, if you don't share, you will put a better effort into it. You will put a better effort because you know you don't have the judgment and the, ooh, what is she doing or what is he doing, because they're semi-watching or they're watching or whatever. And then they may not even have good blessings behind it, you know what I mean? Sometimes people just have ill will and you just don't, you know, you don't want. So I know my video is because I cut a lot out. I was sharing with you guys, sharing everything. Now eventually, will I share it? Yeah, whatever it is. But I said I slept on it last night. And I said, I'm not sharing. I won't have the judgment, the criticism. I won't have anything. I won't have anything. I won't have no one saying anything. Anything. And you know, I feel like I'm a creative person. I feel like, you know, I like this creative space. I've been doing it for a long time. And you know, it's not like I just do it for views or money or anything. I thoroughly enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because people can get frustrated in this world, in this space, if they don't see anything kick off, you know. But yeah. So I have something. I'm not sharing. I just felt so bad, and I was like, you know what, Kelly, I don't want to like throw the footage away because I just don't, you know. And then I watched these like lady entrepreneurs, and they were talking about living that nomad life, like digital nomad, and or just nomad in general, you know. And it's so funny because I looked up what nomad meant. I was like, nomad. And I heard a couple people talk about it that I watch on YouTube. And it's just people that just move, you know, just move a lot, really don't have, you know, you may have a home base, but you just like to travel, like to do whatever you want to do. You know, if it's working, you work remote, you could just pretty much travel, you know. And it's so funny because I'm getting ready to stretch it right here. Younger, like in my 20s, when I was like moving, I moved a lot. I like the idea of something new. My mother used to call me a gypsy. Like when I moved to North Carolina, I've only had like 3 addresses. Like, but when I was in New York, I had a ton of addresses because I just liked something new. I moved a lot, especially once I got on my own. I had my own places. I had quite a bit of apartments. And coming here is like, North Carolina just pretty much grounded me. It's just like, I just felt like you can rest now. You don't have to be busybody. Like New York made me feel like, you know, born and raised. If it wasn't for New York, I wouldn't be who I am. Besides my, you know, my upbringings and things like that and what was instilled in me, I wouldn't be who I am today. You know, we all have hiccups and stuff like that, but along the way. But, you know, for all my past experiences and all the things that I may have done twice, 3 times, 4 times and didn't learn from it, that's what made me where I am today. And I'm ever so grateful. Did I want to go through all of that mess? No, but we're here. But they were just talking about that nomad life in regards to just still living your life and not waiting till you're retired to live. I've been hanging out on my We Age Graceful Instagram, because I mean that algorithm over there is a little bit different. That algorithm is more geared for like over 40, you know, the way I've been searching for things. So you don't really see too much of like fashion and beauty on my timeline when it comes to We Age Graceful. So I just hang out there last night just to get a different perspective on things, like, you know, just staying within, not that iamKeliB is not, but iamKeliB is filled with, that timeline is filled with more, like a little bit of everything over there versus over here, a little bit more niche, a little bit more, I don't know, it's more calmer, if you will. I can see anything on iamKeliB. That timeline, I don't know what I gotta do to reprogram that feed. But what I saw was a gentleman saying, you know, society has trained us to work these jobs. You know, granted, some jobs are great, some jobs are good. You can have amazing bosses, you can have amazing environment, morale, all the things. But society has conditioned us, brainwashed us to work these normal 9-to-5 jobs, you know? and work them until you're at retirement age, whatever that might be, because you know we all different staggered. It could be the 62 depending on how old, 72 depending on, you know, Gen Z, Alpha, you know, it's crazy. I think mine is like maybe 65, maybe even 72. It's something ridiculous. And it was like, you know, you work so hard, but yet after you retire, you got about 10, 15 years, if that, you know what I mean, depending on your health, how you've been handling yourself. And then you might be broke down and got through it, and you can't really live your life. That's why it's good to live your life while you are working. Take those days, y'all. Take those days. That's one thing my mother did. My mother traveled a lot. She traveled a lot, you know, especially like in her 40s, late 30s, her 50s. Even in her 60s, she just traveled a lot. I remember my mom going to Costa Rica. She had pictures of her going down the slide, just having a good time, seeing other places. You know, I have not been to Costa Rica. I gotta ask her, when did she go to Costa Rica? Like, what was it, her 50s? When she really started going to like different countries. I know me and her went to Belize together. I was, you know, I was younger, but I was like maybe 22, 23. We went to Belize together, had a good time. And that's what I want to do with my daughters. I want to travel with my daughters because those are memories I will never forget. And I want them to have that memory as well. I traveled with my mom. You know, I got to get my baby out there. My baby, she'd be like, Mom, I don't want to. But I got to get her out there so she can see and don't just do it once she gets older. You know, I want to travel with her as well. Because me and my oldest, we get up and go. We will get up and go. My dog is back there tapping in her bowl because she wants some more food. Let me tell you something about having a senior dog. She's a mess. She is a hot mess. But back to what I was saying. I'm enjoying this conversation. I hope you are, because I just felt like, and I was watching a couple of travel vloggers. Me personally, you know, I travel, but I don't travel that much to be. Let me see. They say if you were in the airport 6 times a year, and I don't mean 6 times a year where 2 of them times you may have went somewhere like, you know, Jamaica, Mexico, Greece, wherever you chose to go. And then the rest of them you going to funerals and weddings. No, not that. Like literally traveling. That's why I kind of, you know, I'm on the fence about the card that I got. We'll talk about that later, because you need to travel within the year in order to get the benefits of those freaking cards, of travel cards. You got to. But back to what I was talking about, the nomad situation. I do work remote. I do work remote, and my remote job, you can definitely work outside the state. You know, nomad doesn't mean you got to be out the country working abroad, or you know things like that. You can work, like I'm in North Carolina, I can go to South Carolina, I can go to Tennessee, I can even go to California. That's like nomad, and you can work it out with your boss to let them know, or your company, that I'm going to be working still, but I'm going to be working here, so they can see when your VPN pop up that you know you ain't somewhere. I remember one of my coworkers. I don't know if she watched my channel. I don't think so, but she gonna laugh if she do. She went to Cancun, right? And she took her laptop. The girl logged in, working, being productive. She logged in, you know, regular time, you know, 8 o'clock, doing her thing. And IT had called my boss at the time and was like, did her laptop get stolen and she at work? What's going on? Da, 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 da. I was like, no, she's out. But she didn't say she was going on vacation. She just said she just needed a couple of days. Y'all, the chick was in freaking Cancun. Unbelievable. But yeah, she logged in and they was like, cut your computer off. And of course was like, God, take your time, you know. You should have said where you was going, you know. Like, you should have said you were leaving the freaking country with the equipment. Like, And not to mention, it was freaking government equipment. Love her, love her. Love you, girl, if you're watching. Good times. That group there, I had some good times with that group. Oh my God. If I could rewind time and just get back with that group, life would be so much better. You ever had like people you work with, it just feels so good, but you know you have to split because everybody has to grow. That group. But I saw her last year. Last year I went to Charlotte and she was out there. Yeah. But back to what I'm saying. I don't want to wait to live my life. And I don't mind working. I don't mind having a job, something solid. And I also don't mind having something else. You know what I mean? Because if you can balance it, why not? Somebody that I watch, Living Fearless. She's an accountant. She's an accountant, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I think she's an accountant. I know she works in finance because she be dropping gems. So that's how I know. I don't know if she's like a financial analyst, CPA, but I know she's in the accounting finance field. And she's just talking about, you know, her brand, her business makes more than her day job. But she makes well into 6 figures in her day job. But she's like, why stop? You know what I mean? If I can balance it, or she said she know if she did her Living Fearless thing full time, yeah, she would surpass her numbers. But it's like, why? But she said it'd be a different kind of stress. And I totally agree with her. Something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing it. I don't want to, you know, take her words, but I do remember her having a video where she talked about, you know, not giving up her job and keeping her job. And yeah. And I totally get it. Like, I totally get it. Especially if you work remote and you can still do all the things, get your job done, and when you work on your 8 to 5, you work your 8 to 5. You know, you got your brain on your 8 to 5. And then you pick and choose. And also, and this is just being real transparent right here, I really felt like I was on a hamster wheel when it came to YouTube. Just being straight up, because I felt like it was always like, you don't know what video is going to be that video. And then when I actually scaled back and went into like the 1 video a week, and then I saw how I had so much footage from me, just if it was doing content like doing makeup videos or me doing vlogs or me, whatever the case, I had so much, and I was never behind. And it didn't hit me until I freaking had to sit down and be on surgery, you know, be on, you know, medical leave. And that's when it hit me. It was like, you don't have to be on a hamster wheel. You can go ahead, still do what you love. If something is meant for you, it will happen. You know, God knows our heart. Yes, it's always, you know, in my field of things, that one video that can just like do it, keep it going. But at the end of the day, we have so many callings. We do. We have so many callings. And one thing I don't want to do is leave this earth and not do what I wanted to do. Is one thing that I do want to have for me and for my baby, because we talk about it all the time. But it's one thing that I do want to do to make sure that I actually do it, to say I did it, even if it don't work out. But the goal is to make it work, you know what I mean? And you put your best foot forward. So yeah, that was my TED talk of the day. Good morning, happy Sunday. But yeah, y'all, I apologize that, you know, I chopped the video up and I was gonna tell you guys something, and it made me realize, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You don't have to share everything. I understand that whole concept of put it in the universe. Put it in the universe. Let the universe know what you want. Let God know what you want, so he can see you working on it. He can help you. Oh, I get it. I get it. But you can still put it in the universe without saying it out loud. And working on it, and working on it, and working on it. Another thing the gentleman mentioned, he said, you think people can be happy for you? And they really not. People could be really happy for you that, you know, you're doing it. And bottom line, he said, don't share nothing. Don't share nothing. Just do it. Enjoy it. Go through your highs. Go through your lows. And if you have a high, celebrate it. The smallest things, celebrate it. And you may not have a space where it's doing good. You might have a little long stretch where things are not doing too hot. That is okay, you know, but just work on that thing. Turn that thing into whatever you want to turn it into. I could be a motivational speaker. Yes. Oh my God. I slept so good last night. I think I had a glass of wine. I didn't even finish it. Let me show you. I think I showed you guys my wine. Look. That little bit of sip that I had. I brought it downstairs because I didn't even finish it. But what are you guys doing today? Today we're having seafood. I'm going to I don't really feel like frying, but I'm gonna fry some fish and some shrimp today and make some grits. We're gonna have breakfast food for dinner. Well, it's not really breakfast, but put the eggs. So I'm gonna have grits, we're gonna have eggs, we're gonna have fried shrimp, fried whiting fish. I love fresh whiting. I don't like the whiting you get from the grocery store. I don't like that. I want to go to the fish market. I want them to fillet it up, do all things. And I got some shrimp. I'm gonna have us a good breakfast up in here. Y'all, this is my last week home. I've been talking and running my mouth for 23 minutes. I love y'all. I do. I love talking to y'all. But this is my last week at home, and I gotta make the best of it. I wanna go to a coffee shop. I wanna, you know, do some things. I think I wanna work on my blog. I've been doing pretty good over there, y'all. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna start sharing like my blog posts on the community tab. I don't know. Let me know. I mean, it's short reads. I don't have like nothing drawn out long and crazy or nothing like that, because my attention span is short. But you know, I'm gonna throw them over there. I think I'm gonna throw them. I'm not too sure, but if I do, just click on it. Just click on it. Stroll through, stroll back down, and you can leave. If you want to poke around the site, poke around on the site. I changed my blog to where I had predominantly me up there. A lot of the pictures were me, and I've turned the pictures around to just to be different black women, different women, you know, within the ages of, you know, 35 to 60, 70, whatever, you know. I changed it up. Will I go back and revise some old blogs? I will, you know. I just like the way it's going, and I had to come to realize, and so I'm gonna give this tip to anybody who might want to even start a blog. When you start a blog, or if you have a blog, the blog is not about you. Not unless you have a broad audience. Like, and even when you do have a broad audience, because I look at some people who still blog. Prime example, Monroe still. I think I mentioned her in a previous video. She still blogs. Some blogs are for her, and some blogs are for the search, and I can tell because I get her newsletter. I get her newsletter, so I see, you know, it come. But that's how I know I like blogs still. I have a love-hate relationship with blogs because I am subscribed to a lot of newsletters for people who do blog, and one thing I can say is, oh God, I got so much on my brain right now. I just want to just vomit everything to you. I just want to vomit. But if you want to start a blog, this is my tip for you. Do not make the blog about you. Nobody cares about you. Even when it comes to like YouTube, nobody cares. Not unless you have your hardcore audience. Like, you know, you make it about what people want to know or see or get information for. Sorry for the lighting, the sun is coming in, you know. And yeah, do that. Make it about your audience. Solve a problem, honey. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? The light is on. I'm stepping over my phone. I put on one of my little outfits that I got from Shein. I'm like, where am I going to wear this outfit? I have not yet worn it outside. I did the video with it on, and I also just wore it just now to record my podcast. I just recorded 3 podcast episodes. I got a lot of videos. I am set for the month of May for videos, and I am set for 3 weeks in regards to podcasts. So I will probably record again maybe Friday or Thursday. I'll record some more. I'm giving all the boob action. But yeah, I'm like, where am I gonna wear this outfit? So I gotta wear this outside. It can't just be video outfits. I mean, I'm gonna find somewhere to wear it. I know I can't wear it to work because Lord knows. But if I have a little pin, I can probably wear it to work with a long blazer, like a fitted blazer, like a cream one, to give it off some good spring bounce. This is a cute little outfit. My God, this is so cute, I tell you. I'm feeling good today, y'all. But the content is contenting. I just got finished putting my batteries in the charger. I'm getting ready to outline a video for my Aging Graceful Diaries. I'm going to go ahead and outline that because once I run out of videos, I want that to be my next videos that I actually do. So yeah, we are on a roll. We are on a roll. And what else? Your girl been busy. Your girl has been busy. I am just in a good place. Such a good place. I am removing, I am lining myself up to remove myself from a hamster wheel, if you say. I always felt like I needed to be just like super busy. I don't know why and where that came from. Like, I don't know. Like, it is probably trauma, you know. And not that it had to be chaotic. It didn't have to be chaotic. It could just be being busy. But I'm coming to see less is best in so many different areas of my life. I tell y'all, having this hysterectomy, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm liking it. We gonna see. But yeah, we got I go to my appointment this week, so you guys be coming with me, and we're just gonna be doing like life after a hysterectomy, all these different things. I am so excited. Let me tell you, I went online and looked at so many different white outfits. Denim. I'm like, what's that buzzing? Like denim, little white two-piece numbers. Like, I'm just like so ready for the white affair. Like, somebody invite me to a white party. Only one thing I do not have any interest of doing is that blanc thing that they be doing where you got to bring your own food and set the table up and all that. I'm not interested in that. Now, if there's a way that we can like have it set up when we get there, we just sit down and enjoy the moment, then yeah. I had a girlfriend, she went to 2 of those, and she was like, you spend so much time setting up, you spend so much time with the walking with the stuff, and then, you know, by the time you ready to dance and all of that, you're tired from setting up. I don't want that. I don't want that. If you have any of y'all went to any of those blanc on whatever and it came to your state, let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know. Some people really, they showed some really good parts, but my girlfriend, she had one in South Carolina. I think she went to 2, one in Atlanta and one in South Carolina. She was like, if she do it again, she would just have to pay for the extra to have the table be set for you. When you get there, it's done, and the food is there and everything, all the things. Because Kelly ain't got it. I ain't going. I don't even want to even mention it. We ain't gonna speak that into existence. But yeah, y'all, look at the makeup. I am do y'all. Y'all know I like a good matte look, but I'm liking a healthy glow. I got on my Charlotte Tilbury. Let me tell you something. I was sleeping on this brand. Sleeping. Lori. She made me get out of it. And here I am. But let me get out of this dress. This little 2-piece number. Because I'm going to hang it right back up. I ain't been nowhere with this chair right here. You hear me? I ain't been nowhere. And I'm going to put on something comfy. And we're going to get back up. I think I'm going to go to Sephora. I got to go return something. My daughter wanted some perfume. Well, I want to gift her some perfume. But I thought she was going to like it. But she didn't like it. So, I got to take it back. Y'all pray for me. I got so excited I finished doing the podcast and I closed my laptop and I didn't close out my editing system. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Ooh, child. No. Let me save this. Ooh. Okay. Yay! Oh, this feels so good. Tomorrow I may record another podcast, depending on how I can outline it, because outlining takes the most work. Actually doing the podcast is not bad, because I just pretty much sit here talking to the mic. I have my camera facing me, and yeah. Let me bring y'all down some. I like this view too. I think this is kind of too close though. I think this is too close for my podcast. I like it when it's kind of back a little bit and you talking. Then you can kind of see my outfit a little bit. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But nevertheless, I like to keep my mic in a certain position because I don't know. I'm weird. But I'm happy I went back on and I saved these podcast audio. I almost lost my gasket, but I need to go and play around on my blog. I have been, y'all. I don't even know how to explain it. I am just tickled freaking pink. That's all I gotta say. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. Got one more day and your girl is back in the workplace. What is going on here, y'all? I just got finished erasing a, what do you call it, a voice message. I'm just sitting here rambling, talking, and it's recording, but these phones. But anywho, I am so proud of myself. This morning I got up super early and took my daughter to school and went to the library. I wanted to go to this little bougie library, but there was too much construction going on. I couldn't get there. I was in traffic, the morning traffic. I was like, So I went to my local library. Not that it's not nice. It's nice, but it ain't bougie. You know, so I had to go a little ways to get that bougie. But I sat in there for 2 hours, and you guys know I'm working on a little project. And I sat there for 2 hours, and I got it done. I could have stayed a little bit longer, but they started having a little kids corner, like all the kids who ain't in like pre-K or daycare or whatever, they stay at home mom. They was singing the wheels on the bus go round and round. So I had to get up out of there because one kid was like, "Mommy, I'm tired. Mommy, I'm tired." I was like, me too. Me too, little baby. So but I got everything done that I want to get done and more. So I'm happy about that. Tomorrow I'll just focus on something else. But right now I'm at this good old restaurant. I'm gonna have lunch with a co-worker. So I've had lunch with a co-worker, I want to say about last week, so I want to do it again and go from there. So yeah, so I'm trying to get me and my co-workers trying to get it in so we can have our time
themselves from themselves,
listening to TikToks. I'm just waiting for them to get here so we can go in here, have a little burger or something, chill out. I think I should go home first because it's not too far from my house, so I think I should go home and drop off my laptop. And I got this box. I went to my P.O. box. I got a PR package from, yay! We love good makeup. It's I think say Caliray. I think that's it. So I'm excited about that, y'all. And I think I'm on a PR list of something that I never thought I would get on. I don't even want to talk about it till I get here. I don't even want to talk about it till I get here because it might be, because sometimes what they do is they'll say, do you like X, Y, and Z? And then next thing you know, when you get it, it's something else. Like Urban Decay sent me something. I gotta do something with Urban Decay. So they sent me something. So I'm just grateful, you know. It's amazing how I was so hardcore beauty and I was on no one's PR list. Now that I'm like vlogging it out, PR list for beauty. I don't get it. But hey, I'm here for it. More things I can show you guys. So let me make a phone call, see where they at. Maybe I have to go home and drop this stuff off and then I'll come back. So I do gotta go to the bathroom. Like, I got a tinkle, so I don't know if I should go ahead and go inside, get a table. Let me figure this out. So that choice is out. They at the light, so I'm just gonna go in and call it a day. So I'm gonna wind up parking. I got my mom's handicap sticker. I think I'm gonna park over there. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay right here. What's up, y'all? We're gonna end this vlog today because I don't know. Let me scoot y'all up some. I don't know what we got going on here. I'm all over the place. But anyhow, I'm up early, about to take my daughter to school. I am going to my job because I cannot log in to my laptop. And I need to enter my medical leave time because today is my last day. So I was doing it like weekly, logging in my time. But since I've been off the network for so long, like even though I work from home, I wasn't logging in often, you know. So my computer is like, no, you need to log into the dock at the job. So I called IT. They was like, yeah, these things happen like when they go on leave. Can you go into the office? I was like, well, my day before I come back, I do that. So I'm doing that, and yeah, I cannot believe it. The time has went. The time has went. We're done. Like, this thing, oh, look at that stretch. 4 weeks came and gone, okay? I will definitely say the kind of like, I'll sum it up in my my 4-week video. I have my appointment about 4 days. So we get to do that. And then we're gonna just wrap it up. I'm saying these last 2 weeks, last week, because the first 2 weeks I was good, but I wasn't good. The third week I was trying to, like, you know. And last week, I feel like nothing. I don't even feel like nothing. Well, let me not say that nothing ever happened to me. I'm just starting to feel like I'm good. You know, what are you doing? You see me talking to my friends. They're grunting, thinging. But the only thing, like, what reminds me that I had a surgery is like the actual incisions and what they did to hysterectomy, you know. But I am so glad, like, looking at some videos, some women had the same surgery as me, where they went in with the incisions and they got everything removed via the vagina, but they still got like 5 or 6 holes in their stomach. Oh my God, I'd have been devastated. I only have, well, I have one in my belly button, but you can't even see it. But I have 3 like on me, but really one you really can't even see. Like, that healing on that one is like skin, and the other 2 gonna take a little longer. Usually I do pretty good with my skin. It doesn't like keloid or make like dark spots or anything like that. So I know by the end of the year, maybe next year summer, it'll be like totally gone. Like, you can't tell nothing. But yeah, I feel good. I really do. And I feel like my mood is just so much different. It's amazing how that whole uterus thing, it plays with, you know, I mean, your ovaries is what the jam is, you know what I mean? But I just don't feel crazy. Let me use that word kind of lightly. I'm using it loosely. But, you know, just going through those motions. Like, normally, like, my period would be due now. Like, would be coming up like next week. So like a week or 2 before, you know, I don't know, my boobs feel the same. I feel the same. I don't know, I don't feel no different. But I just start feeling like moody, if you will. And I think about it, oh, my menstrual's coming. But I feel good. Oh, I feel so good. I don't know. But anyway, my wrap came off. I tell you, I'm so rough. I am so rough. I'm gonna get them really, 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 really low. I'm gonna get them, like, you can see my little nail, but I'm gonna get them really low. I'm gonna get probably get red. I don't know, I've been feeling a little feisty. But yeah, today is just gonna be go do this thing at my job. I have therapy at 11, so I'm gonna have therapy on the go. I'm probably gonna be, I'm trying to think, where would I be? Probably in my car somewhere. I should take my laptop with me so I can do some stuff. Cause I don't mind having my my therapy, you know, on the go. Find me a parking spot. Cause I really enjoy, oh, I don't think I told you guys, I don't know if I left that clip in, cause yesterday was rough around the edges, y'all. Went to the library yesterday, you know, working on my little project. Well, I don't want to say little, I'm working on my big project. I'm working on that big. And I went to the library and I sat in there and I got so much work done. I didn't get I didn't get any editing done. Anything like that. That's what I need to do. I need to sit back and edit. I gotta edit the podcast. I gotta edit some videos for this channel. I got a lot to do. But let me go get me a sweater. I'm just out here. I'm giving. Well, no, I ain't giving nothing. I was gonna say I'm giving something. I ain't giving nothing. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm up early. I'm going to go get me a haircut. I went and got these little nails did. I had a good day yesterday. What was this car getting ready to do? I had a good day yesterday. I was out all day. Because I had to get myself back into the rhythm. Like Monday, I am back in the office. Back in the office. Oh my God. So yeah, but I feel good, you know. I was thinking about going to H&M to see what I can find, like some work, like, you know, some work slacks, something like that. Just some flowy slacks. I don't need much. I just need for the first 2 weeks, because I gotta get caught up to speed. It's amazing how just 4 weeks you can be out of the loop. So I'm gonna do that, and that's about it. Let me stop here. That's about it. But when my camera just fell, y'all. When I say fell, flew. I'm surprised it didn't break the glass. That's how bad it hit it. But nevertheless, when I finish getting my haircut, I gotta go to Lowe's, y'all. I have to go to Lowe's. I need to go purchase myself a step stool. I don't know how I've been surviving these last few years with just tippy-toeing and throwing things up on top of my closet. I mean, I'm folding them, but I feel like me being home, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get y'all straight. I feel like, I guess me being home and not doing laundry and just grabbing. I grabbed one too many times and the mountain of clothes literally just fell. I caught myself trying to put it back, but when I put it back, I can't really stretch the way I want to stretch. So I gotta go get a step stool. And you know what? I need one not just for upstairs, but I need one for downstairs, because like my cabinets are really tall. I don't even put things like on my 2 top shelves in my kitchen, in my kitchen cabinets, because I can't reach them. So it's time for me to go ahead and invest in 2 good old step stools, one for upstairs, one for downstairs, and whatever else I need. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and just kind of peruse the aisles and see what's going up in there. I won't be in there too long because I am not a home improvement type of gal. I ain't looking for nail project to do, okay? That ain't never made me happy. I wish I would have bought my degrees out. I might do that tomorrow. I want to frame my degrees, but I guess there ain't no rush for that. Shoot, I ain't have them hung all these years, because I got my undergrad back in 07, 17 years ago. Jesus Christ. What we got going on? It's cloudy. Oh, it's supposed to rain today. I gotta put some of that weed and feed out. Oh yeah, I gotta get busy. I got to get busy. But nevertheless, what are you guys up to? I just want you guys to hang out with me today. I don't got much going on. I put a video went live today. Go ahead, girl. What you want to do? You ain't gonna get on the highway. You gonna still be where you need to be. Ready to cut in front of me. I forgot what I was saying. So I forgot what I was saying. Lady tried to cut me off. Meanwhile, she could just go ahead and go. But our video went live this morning. I'm really enjoying doing the one video a week. Now, if I'm feeling spicy, now I do have a lot of videos, and I don't want to, because what I published today, what went live today, was like my second or third week, going to my third week for my hysterectomy. So yeah, I don't want to get too far. Yeah, I don't want to be dragging it out too far. But I've been doing other things in between. Just, you know, being Kelly, chit-chat with y'all. But yeah, we go to the doctor in about 3 days for 2 or 3 days for the 4 week. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am thoroughly excited. I feel good though. I do. I feel good. I can definitely feel my body just like healing, the part that's supposed to be healing, you know, the functional part. Now I know on the inside it's probably y'all, if y'all ever have a moment, go on YouTube and watch them do a laparoscopic robotic hysterectomy and see how they be snap, crackling, popping your insides to get that stuff out. Man, listen, I watched it where they took out just everything how they were supposed to, how they did me, and I watched it when they had to chop up the uterus because it was too big to come out the vagina, to come out the uterus. They took the uterus out. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So yeah, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm driving like to the barbershop or something. I've never recorded inside my barbershop. I mean, a little bit here and there, but I've never like fully recorded my barbershop. And I know this is the day I go in, okay y'all, let's be in my video. They be like, nah, I ain't got a shape up. Nah, I ain't got my nah, chill. So funny dudes up in there. Funny. But anywho, let me get up in here. I done ran my mouth with y'all. We've been talking and chatting. Karen been falling and whatnot. We'll get up when it's time to go to Lowe's. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? We are like several hours later. I meant to pull y'all out and talk to y'all after I got my hair cut. I meant to talk to y'all when I was getting dressed, all the things. It's later on in the afternoon. It is 5:29 and I need to be at this location at 6 o'clock. I'll make it. I might be like, you know, 6:05 or something like that, depending. But yeah, gonna hang out a little bit. Gonna hang out just a hair. I'm very casual. I'm a sucker for a t-shirt, you know, so I got a little crop number going on and some gray pants, some jeans, all gray. Got my little black bag, my little black shoes that you can't see, and very minimal Charlotte Tilbury on the face. I ain't even put no concealer on. I just put a little glow on and call it a day. That might be the way to go. I didn't even really do my eyebrows. I just put the pencil in like old school. I ain't even put concealer on or nothing like that. I said, let's just fill them in. Let's go. But I'm excited to hang out for a little bit. I'm excited. And yeah, yawning. See? This how you know when you don't hang out that much. You on your way out and the yawn kick in. Man, oh man. But let me not play around with y'all. We back in this vehicle again. Let me not play around with y'all. Let me focus on this road so I can get to where I got to be. You know, I'm gonna take y'all in, see what the vibe is like. They say this place is like real turn, so we'll see. You know, I was asking the folks in my barbershop. They was like, yeah, they be on TikTok. I was like, oh boy. But it's like a place. I thought it's a Mexican restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to getting.
Tanika's on her way, but she come you the other way. Or
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Sunday, Cinco de Mayo, and all the things. Yesterday was fun, but very, very stimulating. Y'all, I've never been to a place that had so much going on at one time. I was dreaming about that mess last night. I mean, in a good way. Every time I woke up, I was laughing. So I'm back to being exhausted again because I need some rest. But today I have to rest because guess what? My 4 weeks is up. Back to work I go. Still gotta take it easy. You know, inside gotta, do its thing. But I gotta take it easy. You know, like I said, on the inside, I'm tired, y'all. And but I can work. You know, I don't feel like I can't work. I can work. I don't feel any limitations in that way. But I don't have a job where I'm up and busy. I sit down, so that all works out. But I want to say thank you to the lovely ladies, right? Makeda, Martinique, Siobhan. Well, Siobhan, no. She may later on, but right now, no. They watched my videos, right? They was like, Kelly, keep her do-rag on. She is not messing that hair up. Yo. I got my do-rag on right now. I just got a haircut. Come on now. I gotta keep it straight. And then it's so funny because one of them, we have the same haircut. We both have a fade. And they was calling it. She was like, yo, we got the Boosie haircut. Yo, I was in stitches. If anybody know who Boosie is a part of my life. I don't know if he in a part of yours, but especially for anybody who especially went to college or something like that. My college, no, but I just know who Boosie is. I mean, even though I'm from New York, Boosie is just like, he's a part of a certain part of a generation. I don't care. I mean, you just know those songs. You just know them songs. You know, I'm trying to think, what song Boosie song? VIP. To Wipe Me Down? Think so. Can't think. But y'all, I wanted to just come in this lovely vlog. I didn't want to drag it on because guess what? We back in the office tomorrow. I can't believe 4 weeks has went by that quick. And anyone, I'm just sitting here thinking, for those of you ladies who had a hysterectomy before me, with me, after me, take your time, you know, rest your body up. You will have moments where you feel like $1,000,000. But baby, let me tell you, once you push and exert yourself and you finally sit down, your body is going to tell you, you shouldn't have did that. And that's, I have those moments. I definitely am. I'm being nosy, y'all. I had quite a few of those moments. I'm not gonna lie. Because, you know, I felt good. And Hayla said, if you watching, if you made it this far in the video, she texted me and was like, I know you not cleaning. No. My daughters, they clean, they helped me out, got everything straight, got the house mopped, got that veil of, you know, sickness out the way. It's amazing how mopping your floors can just make your house feel so much better. Wipe it down stuff, getting them baseboards, you know what I mean? Your steps. And I'm very, very fortunate at this point that I don't have that much carpet in my house. I have hardwood floors and I have tile throughout my house. I'm very fortunate because in my other house we had carpet everywhere. The only place we didn't have carpet was the bathroom and the kitchen. But this is the tile cleans different. I mean, you gotta be careful with that grout and all of that, but it's just a different type of get down clean. But yeah, I could do a little. I just can't exert myself. I was looking into a cleaning service. I've been talking about a cleaning service for years, but you know how you've been doing something for so long, you just can't let go. And it's like, well, they clean like I clean, you know, they can be looking through my stuff. The things. I know quite a few people that have cleaning services, and they come. Some people get it once a month, get that one good clean, and they clean, you know, on a weekly. Or they do every other week. They go in and get the blinds, you know, the ledges, the window seals and everything. Like, get in and get everything. I just recently bought one of them things that you just kind of like go across your blinds with. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess because, I don't know. I don't know. And everybody that has a cleaning service, they have kids. Their kids do clean. And my kid, she cleans too. But I just, you know, I'm just used to doing it. That's what it is. It's just, I'm used to doing it. I know what I want done. And I know what I want the house to smell like and everything. But I know I need to relinquish it. I know. Because not only will it help me, it also will help someone in business. You know what I mean? It will help someone. And my neighbor, they have cleaners on both sides of me. They got 2 different cleaning services that come once a month and do, especially the one on this side. Before they had their baby, they had a cleaning service come in, and now the cleaning lady, she be there all the time, getting it cleaned up. And they come with a crew too. See, that would do something. That you got more than one person coming in. Y'all all just tackling. They be in there. They don't be there for a long time because there's so many people coming in. They tackling, I guess, like the bathrooms and the kitchen and the bedrooms. Like, I don't know. I'm nervous about that. Getting a cleaning service. And I know someone, like my daughter, a young lady she went to high school with, she has an amazing cleaning service. People I know use her. My daughter, I follow her on Instagram and everything. And I seen her in Target. This was like maybe a year ago. And I said, I'm going to do it. But again, got scared again. Like, I got to start blocking my blessings. Because now, again, not only would it help me, it will help someone else financially to grow business, family, you know, whatever the case may be. It's like pay it forward, if you will. I guess that's what it's called, right? I don't know. But y'all, let me sit here and relax. I want to come in and close this vlog off. And yeah, resting up. 4 weeks is up, y'all. Back to the JOB. Yay! No.